We have major news. Pam Bondi told Donald Trump back in May that he was in the Epstein files.
Duh. Of course nobody should be surprised. At all. We all knew his name was all over the fucking list, okay? We all knew, alright? But here's the thing. Here's the ironic thing. His name being on that list in and of itself isn't an admission or evidence of any wrongdoing or guilt. The cover-up, however, him instructing his Attorney General, Pam Bondi, to go over there and tell Kash Patel, the director of the FBI, to make sure that his name is taken off those lists. That, however, is an admission of guilt. That right there proves, at least in a jury of public opinion, that yeah, El Presidente Taco, Tangerine Palpatine, is fucking guilty of whatever it is that Epstein did. We all know what Epstein did. So I am going to submit this question again. And maybe he'll answer it, probably not. But El Presidente Taco, Tangerine Palpatine, where are the women and children? You see, we have been watching for months in your shock and awe of your Gestapos out here snatching people up off the street, kidnapping them. We know where most of the men are. I say most of the men because when you sent them all down to El Salvador, it seemed that El Salvador wasn't responsible for them, and some of them went missing. El Salvador said, no, you guys are responsible for these prisoners. This was just a prisoner exchange. We're not responsible for them. Where are they? We've seen the men that you have stashed down here in Alligator, Alcatraz, Auschwitz. So, where are the women and children at, sir? Where are the women and children at? Could it be that now human trafficking has become government business? Y'all were obsessed with tunnels, and I know there's a bunch of them up underneath both the Capitol and the White House. Are those tunnels you're using, sir? Well, what do you know? The moral minority ain't so fucking moral, are they? Duh. Jesus Christ. Yeah. The evangelicals, y'all chose badly when you chose El Presidente Taco to be your savior. I've been saying for years, I'll keep saying it. You want to know where the child PDF files are? They're in the churches. Yeah, they're in the churches. Good Lord and butter. That list needs to be released immediately. Everyone who is on that list needs to be investigated to the fullest extent of the law. If any evidence is found that ties them to any of the sick-ass fucking nasty shit that Jeffrey Epstein participated in, they should be under a prison cell. Hell, y'all can even slap Trump's name and make it a prison made of gold for all I care. Just as long as El Presidente Taco is underneath it. Fuck. Yeah. Y'all got some splainings to do.